We are at the Sears Point Raceway for the 18th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 30 of Cole Nixie, who just won the last race at North Wilkesboro, will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 74 of Hip Hop Anonymous. For the very first time we are racing at Sears Point. Rest of the starting lineup. Our points leader, Jay Barker, will be starting 27th. His closest challenger in the points, Colin Dryberg, will be starting 34th. And we are using the 1995 version, where we use turns 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because, you know, in NASCAR, sometimes they just go from 4 to 7. We're using the one that like they use in 95, where we use 5, 6, and 7. 12 laps. This will be a short race. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
The driver who won the very first road course event in this series, Jonathan Rains, will be starting way back in 19th. So he'll be looking to try and sweep the road course events. There is no Watkins Glen for this year because they didn't run Watkins Glen in 95. They did in 96, though. Looks like no one's having any problems. I've never used this track before, so I don't know how it's going to act. And the AI has been toned down a little bit. We're back to 100. Because we want to have some green flag laps, but we also want to have some wrecks, which everybody probably came here to see, wrecks. Cole Nixley trying to write his name in the history books, being the first driver to win back-to-back races in the series, which no one has ever done. We've had Nita HBK and Josh Nixie win 2 races, but no one has ever won back-to-back. Cole will be trying to be the first. Led 27 of the 40 laps at North Wilkesboro. Will be trying to lead the first lap here at Sears Point. Weird camera angle, and there's the green flag. We're racing at Sears Point for the very first time in this series. Heading off into turn 1. Hip Hop Anonymous gets a great run on the outside, now the inside, now the outside, now the inside. And Hip Hop takes over in the 74 truck. And he expands his lead. And oh, we got a truck. Oh, never mind, excuse me. I thought we had a truck stalled. Hip-Hop leads it through turns 4, now 5. Up through 6. Keck Whiteline is now in 2nd. Cole Nixley dropped back to 3rd. This is the trouble turn. Sometimes trucks slide off the track. But because I guess the AI is at 100, they're not doing it. Wow, really weird. It's weird how 10% is that much of a difference. And Whiteline is trying to catch up to Hip Hop Anonymous, who got that great start. Closing down the S's. Is it possible? Can we have a caution-free Sears Point? I guess anything's possible. Bad camera angle. Into turn 11. And believe it or not, the first lap will be completed under green. Hip Hop Anonymous leads the very first lap. Whiteline 2nd. Cole Nixley 3rd. 4th, Jeff Bright. 5th, Riley Spurley-Tube. Good run for him for the second event in a row. There's the 24, John Ard. The lone Hendricks truck to not have a win. Evan Rudd scored his first win at Richmond. Grayson Azevedo won less this season so far. So is Matt Johnson. So is Aureus, the road course king, in 11th spot, trying to move up. Noah Cars, who dominated Martinsville, led all 50 laps, a series record. I'll be talking about that for a while until someone else either ties or breaks it, which will be, whoa, we got tire marks. But I don't see why there ain't no. And Colin Dryberg is way back in 35th. That will not help his championship hopes, especially when our points leader is running in 25th. Remember, the maximum points you can gain in the race is 180, and Dryburg is already 148 behind. So he can't afford to give up these spots. Of course, there's 2 races to go after this, but, you know, you don't want to lose ground. And Hip Hop Anonymous has pulled away to a 0.07 of a second lead over White Lion. Both of these drivers are winless this season. And Cole is just trying to catch back up. There's Dryburg. Not what he wants. Especially, and there's Tuttle. He actually passed Dryburg. I think we're going to have a caution-free race, everybody, because the way they're racing, it appears like that. Morgan McPherson is moving up past Kyle Metz. Oh, now Kyle Metz is going to try and move past him. Yes, he does. Noah Carr's trying to get around Orius. As our lead is now 1.5. I tell you, people, this game is really weird. I never knew 10% would be that big of a difference when it comes to cars wrecking, well, in trucks. 110, they slide off the track, and we barely have any green flag laps. But when we have it at 100, no wrecks. Who knew 10% would be that much? So unless something drastic happens, I don't think we'll have a caution. There's Jesse Turner, winless this season, 15th. Jonathan Raines, the driver who won Heartland Park Topeka, trying to win both road course events. He's going to have to pick it up if he wants to, you know, sweep the road courses. Aiden Shepard in the 20 truck, winless this season. Josh Barker, 1 win. That was at Colorado. Caden Irene, winless this season. She's come very close many times, but luck has just never been on her side. 52, Cesar Chavez, a quiet. Whoa, we got a truck off the track. That's Bulldog 67. And he's coming to pit road. Not really any dip up. He's smoking, so he must have hit something. But no caution is out. We stay green, as the lead is now 1.4. Hideo Fukuyami is in last. Since Bulldog 67 had his problem. Then John Racer, there's Dryburg, and 35th still. That's how tough this track is. You can't gain any, you can't lose any. Jay Barker gained a spot, 24th. Just being consistent when you can, but a quiet race. Hip Hop's lead is down to 1.4. I assure you the next event will be more entertaining. Hopefully, Mesa Marlin, where John Racer will be looking to sweep those events. This is like real NASCAR, people. Some tracks will be fun, some will be boring. I mean, we want to have at least, you know, some green flag laps. But I didn't think they would go this long without a caution. And I'm not going to bring out one because that would be manipulation. Let's see if the lead has shrunk any. It was 1.4. It is now 1.05. Yes, White Line is gaining. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 1. Oh, Jeff Bright. Good run for that truck for the 2nd race in a row. Won't be able to win the championship, I don't believe. Actually, I think the top 10 can win, you know, because it's 300 behind. There's John Racer, and last place. His championship hopes are slowly dwindling down. He can't have runs like this if he wants to be competitive in the championship. There's Dryburgh still, and Dryburgh gained a spot, 34th. Reason I'm keep mentioning him because he's second in points. And of course our points leader, Jay Barker, right there in 24th still. We are basically single file. There's Aureus again, 11th. Road Course King, undisputed. So the lead was 1.05. We will see what the lead is this time. Can White Line catch Hip Hop Anonymous? Can Cole Nixley catch these two and become the first back-to-back winner? We have half the distance to go. Will be next time by. So the lead was 1.05. It is now 0.86. Yep, she cut off 2 tenths of a second. So she is gaining. The question is, can she pass when she gets there? Cole Nixley as well is slowly gaining on the front two as well. His hopes of winning back-to-back events, he has a good shot, but he can't make any mistakes. He's got to have a lot of luck. There's John Ard. Good run for that 24 team. He's actually the highest of the Hendrick Motorsports entries. The only Hendrick truck to not win in this series. John Racer led the point standings early in the season and won a race at Master Marlin, as I've already mentioned before. And Noah Cars won at Martinsville in a dominating performance. Very Hendrick Motorsports-like type. But John has not had the results in that 24 truck. I mean, he's had good runs. He's just never been able to get the big one. And the 30 is right on the butt. Whoa! Cole goes way wide. He's going to lose some seconds to White Lion. As this time by, we will be halfway. No cautions. We'll see if the lead has dwindled any. I don't think it did because Hip Hop has pulled away some. The lead is now, yep, White Line lost a tenth. As Dryburgh is still on 34th. Oh, about to lose to Truttle. That'll be for 35th. So move Dryburgh back one spot. And Dryburgh's fighting on the outside. And now he gives up the fight. So Dryburgh lost another spot. That'll be 3 points. Oh, that'll be 3 more points. Actually, because he's way back there. No change for our championship points leader. Still in 24th. No, excuse me, 23rd. He actually gained a spot. A quiet road course event. I never thought that would happen. So we'll take it back up to the battle for the lead. And we'll stay with this, since this is the most important part. Hip Hop has had a very unusual relationship. Oh, we got a battle for second. Cole Nixley drives it around the 21. And White Line will lose second. So now the question is, can Cole catch Hip Hop Anonymous? As I was saying before in the 74, he's had a very interesting relationship with this league. He's been in, then out, then in. He hasn't commented on races sometimes. He hasn't done a lot of stuff. Came back for this series. Has not been a success yet. Actually had a part-time ride. But today he is leading and might possibly get a win. You got to remember, people, even if you're part-timers, you got to comment on your races. I have kicked people out before. It's not just for friends or whatnot. Everybody has to comment. And yes, I am friends with almost half the field, but that doesn't mean anything. You got to comment on races. I don't care if you're my best friend. I don't care if you're my grandmother. I don't care if you're my mother or whatever. I don't care if you're my ex, which he used to race in this league. But I don't care who you are. You don't comment, you're out. Plain and simple. It's the rules to every single YouTube league. You got to comment. You don't, your ass is out. We got a truck that's slow. That's a 06 K-Nyrene. So she's having problems. Now she's still going, so she must just have a tire going down or something. As we move back up through the field. The battle for lead is heating up. Cole is right on the back bumper of Hip Hop Anonymous. The lead was 1.83. Let's see what it is now. 0.72. That's the lowest it's been all race long. But again, like I asked with White Lion, catching is one thing, passing is another. Can the 30 truck catch and pass Hip Hop Anonymous and be the first driver to win back-to-back events? Of course, I believe Cole is still in the running for the championship, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be a big boost in the points for the 30 truck if he maintains second or even first. As the 06 finally makes it to pit road, K-Nyrene. And Dryberg is still way back. This track is just so tough, and your competition is so tough as well. Oh, Jay Barker gained a spot because of K-Nyrene going to pit road. So that's another point for Jay Barker. There's Aureus, road course king. John Ard still in 7th. White Lion losing ground on Cole Nixley, and so is Cole on Hip Hop. All Hip Hop Anonymous has to do is hit his marks for the next few laps, and this race will be his. You know what? Let's do something special. We're going to go on board for the next lap with Cole Nixley, and you guys can enjoy it. Me not talking the whole lap. Here we go. Lap around Sears Point in the view of Cole Nixley. You saw how he gained during the during this area, but he lost during the S's. That's very typical of this track. And next time by, we will get the white flag. So Cole has 2 laps to try and get around Hip Hop Anonymous. Caden Irene still on the lead lap. This will be a bad points day for Dryberg. He will lose ground. And Jay will just be riding around, just protecting his point lead. But Cole, who is in second, is still eligible for the championship, so Cole has a shot. I'm not real sure how big of a shot he has, but yeah. I'm pretty sure some people will be mad that Hip Hop Anonymous has dominated this event. A part-timer stealing someone's win away. I'm pretty sure Cole is mad because if Hip Hop wasn't here, Cole would be winning. And Cole would get the second win of the season. But, you know, there will be some races like that where you have part-timers win, like we had in the HPK win. Just like that in real NASCAR. Part-timers like Boris said and Longfellow's winning, so... yeah. So, through turn 11, we are going to have a caution-free race. White flag. 1 lap to go for Hip Hop Anonymous. And Cole Nixley has 11 more shots. Hoping that he can get around Hip Hop Anonymous or that the 74 truck makes a mistake. Hip Hop slides a little bit, but is able to maintain. Through turn 4. Into turn 5. Turn 5A. Through turn 6. Down this long back stretch for the final time. Into turn 7. Cole is just trying to pull within, but just too far away to do anything. Down the S's. And Hip Hop Anonymous will pick up, into turn 10. Hip Hop Anonymous will pick up the biggest win of his career. Into turn 11 for the final time. Once again, we will have a dominator. Hip Hop Anonymous will lead every single lap and score his first win of the season here at Sears Point. Not how I expected the race to go. Here are your race results. Hip Hop Anonymous dominates and scores his first win of the season. He led every single one of the 12 laps. Second, Cole Nixley coming so close to winning back-to-back events. Third, Keka Whiteline. Fourth, Jeff Bright. Fifth, Riley Spurley-Tube. Sixth, Jonathan King. Seventh, John Ard. Eighth, Evan Rudd. Ninth, Matt Johnson. And 10th, Grayson Nace-Vidu. I know that the race results are messed up, so I'll go ahead and read the rest of them. 11th, Orius Centaur. 12th, Kyle Metz. 13th, Noah Cars. 14th, Jesse Turner. 15th, Morgan McPherson. 16th, Dane Drinker. 17th, Zachary Fitzwater. 18th, Ben Lover Irvine. 19th, Aiden Shepard. And 20th, Jonathan Rains. 21st, Josh Barker. 22nd, our points leader, Jay Barker. 23rd, Cesar Chavez. 24th, Sebastian Torres. 25th, Richard Torres. 26th, Luke Rainey. 27th, Brian Fox. 28th, Jay Jefferson. 29th, Kelly Lee. And 30th, Jack Decker. 31st, Eli Bright. 32nd, Cam Nixley. 33rd, Chuttle. 34th, Colin Dryberg. Not a good race for him. 35th, Hudeo Fukuyami. 36th, Josh Nixley. 37th, John Racer. 38th, Kay Nareen, who had a flat tire but was able to remain on the lead lap. 39, Bulldog 67, who actually had a engine problem. That's why he was out. And 40th, we had a driver who did not even cross the start finish line. That was Nita HBK. She had an engine problem as well. So, yeah. So that is it for Sears Point. We'll take a look and see what the point standings look like. Here are your point standings after the 18th race of the season at Sears Point. Jay Barker continues to lead the pack. He has a 143-point lead over Noah Cars. Colin Dryberg lost second place. Cole Nixley is now in third, 181 points back. Fourth, Colin Dryberg, 184 points back. And fifth, Cam Nixley, 234 points back. Sixth, Keckle Whiteline, 252 back. Seventh, Morgan McPherson, 271. Eighth, Jonathan King, 279. Ninth, Kyle Metz, 316. And 10th, Aiden Shepard, 318. So, as of right now, the drivers that are still eligible for the championship, I would say, is the top, maybe 6, at least. Right now, realistically, Noah Cars and Jay Barker are the only two within the 180-point range. So, right now, Cole and Dryberg, if the next race was the last race, they would not be eligible for the championship anymore. So, they have to have good runs at Westmoreland to compete for the championship. Rest of the standings. I know it's blurry. That's all right. So, Sears Point, a lackluster event. We will now head to Westmoreland for the second event there, and we will see you there.